Good morning. I wanted to make a little video. And I'm having a hard time this morning because the enemy is like fighting me hard for some reason, not wanting me to get this message out. So I'm just going to do my best here, and here we go, because it was put on my heart, and I've been taught that I have to listen when God tells me to do things. So the enemy's doing a lot of, you're not good enough. You can't do it right. Nobody's going to want to hear what you have to say, but I have to remember God's voice, and it has to be louder, and I have to follow that. So here it goes. I think about how I got where I am today, from being a homeless heroin addict to with nothing and no one, to living a life beyond my wildest dreams. And it's like I remember that moment when I got down on my knees and I begged God for help, out of desperation. And I think we've all been there. We've put our hands up and we've cried out for help. And I used to think that God's grace was something that it depended on my actions that I had to earn. But what I found out is that God's grace, it's unmerited favor and undeserved favor of God. It can't be bought. It can't be earned. The only thing it could do is be received. God's grace is greater than any sin. It could give you a new beginning. It's greater than all of our failures. And it's the only thing that can really heal. And what I didn't know, on that day was that I got down on my knees and I surrendered and I put my hands up and I let go of all the things I had been holding on to. I was finally able to truly receive God's grace. I didn't think I was deserving of it before, but all we have to do is receive it. And, that's really where my life changed. That was my new beginning that was given to me by God's grace, and the verse, Ephesians 2:8, for by grace you have been saved through faith, and it's not of your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of your own work, so no one can boast. I have to remember that grace that has been given to me. It's been given to all of us if we truly receive it, and I pray that everybody gets down on their knees each night, and whether they put their shoes far under their bed, their cell phone, their vape, cigarettes, whatever it is, that they get down on their knees so that in the morning they have to get down and they take that time to pray. I get down on my knees every morning and every night, and in the morning I ask God for what I need, what I want. And at night I thank him. And, that's, I have to remember, like, where would we be, like, if we spent our time in the day thinking about all the things we have to be grateful for? How much time do we spend in gratitude? I want to take one out of Mr. Rogers' playbook. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Every time he came out, and some people might say, oh, well, that's a show, but it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. He was telling us something. He was sending us a message. He never came out and said, well, I'm tired, or, the weather's it was always a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And what if we looked at our life like that? What if every morning we woke up and said, today is a good day. Today is a really, really good day. Can you, for a moment, guys, just take a moment, shut your eyes and smile and say, today is a good day. Today is a really, really good day. Today is a good day. Today is a really, really good day. And over again. Until you can feel it and you can feel your heart lifting. It's transformative. What if we started to look at the world, not all the problems, but all the beauty? What if we looked at each other and only looked for the goodness and beauty within each other? And what if we took another step and actually told them that goodness that we see in each other? Let's choose to live in gratitude, to be the difference, to be the messenger of what God's grace can do in our lives. Thank you. Oop. And